Glad you wanted to see me.
I would have suggested we meet at Kelly's or the Metro Court, but Wiley's upstairs sleeping, and...
Oh, look, I get it, Willow. You live here now. This is your home. You, Wiley, and Michael.
Right. Which is why I asked you here.
I thought I pretty much said everything last night at the hospital.
Maybe you did. But now it's my turn. I have something I need to say to you.
Michael. I said at the hospital that it was a lot.
It was. After the initial shock, I had some time to wrap my brain around the fact that you never slept with Sasha. Part of me was relieved. It was good to know that you hadn't betrayed me.
Good.
But the longer I thought about it, the more confused and betrayed I felt. I mean, why couldn't you and Sasha have just told us the truth? Now, everything is so much more complicated.
No, the last thing I wanted to do was hurt you again. Or make things more difficult. My plan was always to come clean after I knew that Wiley was safe and secure.
Why didn't you?
Because when I saw you guys in the park, I could tell. You looked like a real couple who needed each other, who depended on each other, so I chickened out. But when you came to visit me in the hospital when Finn was shot, I felt so close to you again. And I had to tell you the truth. But when I walked in on you and Michael, I realized that I'd waited too long. That yours and Michael's marriage was no longer a name only.
I mean, obviously, we both love Wiley and want to give him the happiest and most nurturing home possible. And as I really started to take on the role of Wiley's mother, Michael and I started depending on each other like parents do. But it's more than that. I tried to explain when I met you at Charlie's. Michael and I aren't just platonic friends. We're attracted to each other. And I'm not saying that to hurt you, Chase. It's just if I deserve honesty from you, you deserve the same from me.
Look, I understand that. And if you have moved on, maybe it's best for the both of us if you just rip off the bandage.
Chase, it's not that simple.
Why not?
Because when you confessed to me that your affair with Sasha was one big lie, that's not the only thing you said. You also told me you're still in love with me. It killed me just to be in the same room as you. All I could think of is how close we used to be, how much we shared. It was like I wanted a time machine. I wanted to go back to before the day I walked in on you kissing Sasha. But that's not reality, and I had to face life without you.
Look, I want to go back too. You have no idea. But you're right, we can't do that. Too much has happened. Sasha said that it was a bad idea for me to tell you the truth, that I was being selfish. And you know what, maybe she's right, but I couldn't go on letting you believe that I ever stopped loving you. Or that I would ever cheat on you. Even if you hate me for it.
Hate you? Chase, don't you understand? It wouldn't hurt so much if I didn't still love you, too.
Chase has been wanting to tell you and...
You still love me? In spite of everything?
I love the man that I was with for over a year. I thought we were going to have a future together. Until I thought that man didn't exist because you cheated on me with Sasha and broke my heart. But now, you're back to being you. The good guy that I love. But none of that changes the way I feel about Michael. We haven't signed the annulment papers. Maybe we never will.
No, I mean, you don't need to give me an immediate answer. I mean, you've already given me more than I had any right to hope for.
What is it?
Well, I was going to say goodbye, but I mean, what do I shake your hand, give you a hug, or